Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are ready for this workout today. What you're going to need is a set of free weights, anything between light to medium weight, and a chair that has all 4 points on the ground. That's nice and sturdy, doesn't slide around. And then also make sure the area around you is free of clutter. Okay. Today's workout is going to start off with a warm up. We're going to work on some mobility. After mobility, we are going to work on muscle groups. So we're gonna work just core, just upper body, just lower body. And then we'll be done for the day. But we've got a group of exercises for each of those areas. So we'll be working those muscles for a longer period of time. Kind of like what we do each week, but we mix it up sometimes here and there. Okay, so if you don't have those things, please go and grab them. Again, you need a set of free weights, a nice chair that's nice and sturdy. Remember, all of our exercises can be done seated or standing. So if you are capable of standing, I encourage you to make sure you have something to hold on to help your balance or someone to assist you. Okay, go ahead and grab those things and then meet me back here. Forgive me if my voice is a little hoarse. I do have a sore throat. So I didn't want to cancel on you guys and that stuff. So I want to make sure that everything's good. I may need an extra water break here and there. Okay. If you are ready to go, I want you guys to sit up nice and tall in that chair. Feet are flat on the ground. Hands are nice and relaxed. And I want your shoulders back and down. I want you to work on your breathing. So you're going to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and keep repeating those. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep repeating that. Inhale, exhale. Really feel your entire body fill up. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Excellent, very good. You guys should be feeling really good. Chest opened up with that breathing. Now we're going to go right into our warm up. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go into a nice easy twist. So we're going to side to side, just like that. Here we go. Ready? And begin. Side. Oh, what's my timer? Here we go. And side to side, back and forth, seated or standing, whichever you feel comfortable. We're going to loosen up that spine. Back and forth. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Twist it up. And rest. Now we're going to go with out, out, in. So feet start here. We're going to go out, out, in. Seated or standing. Begin. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Breathe in, breathe out. Great job. Let those arms move back and forth while your legs are moving. Hands stay nice and relaxed. We're clenching a fist. Out, out, in. And rest. Feet flat. Remember, nice and wide. We're going to go 2 hands up, 2 hands down. All the way up, all the way down. Begin. Down and up. Breathe in, breathe out. Very good. Open that up, bring it back. Breathe in, breathe out. And rest. We're gonna go into skaters. So if you're seated, you're here. 2 feet that way, 2 feet this way. Back and forth. Here we go. And begin. Back and forth. Back and forth. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. And rest. Very good. Let's take a nice deep breath there. Breathe in, breathe out. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Awesome job. You guys should be feeling pretty good with that warm up. Now we're going to go into some mobility exercises. First one we're going to do is a seated hip mobility, or you could do the standing. So first we're going to do open up. So one leg, we're going to lift, open up, then bring it back. So that's seated. If you're standing, you're going to be holding onto your back of your chair. Okay, you're holding onto the chair, you're going to lift up, open, down, up, open, down. Okay. Or if you have the balance and you want to try this, but notice what I'm doing. I'm lifting my leg up, I'm opening that hip, and then bringing it down. Most people start to do this, okay? We want to like exaggerate and go over, stepping over something. So we're going to do hip mobility, left side, right side. Okay, pick a side. Ready? And begin. Back and forth, up and over. And over. Nice and controlled. Inhale and exhale. This last week, these allergies have gotten me, causing me to lose my voice a little bit. Breathe in, breathe out. I hope you guys are staying hydrated. And rest. Let's switch to the other side. Okay, same thing, other side. Up, over, down. Begin. Remember, if you're seated, you're here. Up, over, down, same thing. Or standing. And it's slow and controlled. It's not a race, kind of how many you could do. Just working on that range of motion in that hip. Breathe in, breathe out. And rest. Very good. Okay, now we're going to have a seat. The next one we're going to do is our reach open up. We've done these in the past, so if you've been with me, you know this exercise. We're going to reach down one side so our elbow lines up with our knee. We're going to push against the inside of our leg. We're going to open up that chest and bring that hand all the way up so our eyesight is going to follow our hand. I'm going to bring it down and then up. Okay, we're going to do one side, then the other. Here we go. Ready? And begin. Reach down and open. Down and up. Breathe in, breathe out. Open, nice and controlled. Good. And we're going to switch sides. Awesome job. Let's go to the other side. Reach down. And we're going to open that up. Begin. You're here. Open up. And down. Breathe in and exhale as you come up and look at that hand. Breathe in, breathe out. And rest. Good. Last mobility exercise we're going to do for today is cat-cow. So we're going to round our back, push our chest out. So you can do these seated or standing, doing this position. Ready? And begin. Round it and out. Good. Back and forth. Round it out. Push it out. Round it. Push it out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Back and forth. And rest. Nice job. Let's take a nice deep breath here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, breathe in. And breathe out. Nice job on your warm up and your mobility. You can grab some water. I'm going to review what we're going to do for our main body of our workout. Once we're done with that, or explain that, we'll get started and go from there. All right, grab some water. All right, well, keep resting. I'll explain. We're going to start off with legs today. Okay, our first exercise we are going to do, let me get my cheat sheet here out here. Okay, my first exercise we are going to do is our sit to stand. So toes, knees, shoulders in a straight line. We're going to stand up, sit down. Okay, pushing through that heel and that arch of our foot. If you're not able to do that, you're going to do alternating kicks. But with the kick, you want to make sure you tighten up those quads every single time. So that's our first exercise. Then we're going to go right into calf raises. So if you want, you could take your weights, place them on your knees, and you can go up on your toes, just like this. Or if you prefer, you can stand, hold weights, or hold onto the chair, and you're going to go up on your toes. Just like that. Okay. The next one, we're going to be seated. We're going to do adductors. So that's working the inner thigh. We'll place our hands in our inner thigh here. We're going to squeeze and release. Now, we don't want to release like this. Okay, you want to keep that tension at all times and then squeeze and release. See how fast I'm going? That is what you're working. You're going to fire up that inner thigh. Once we're done with that one, it's abductor. So we're working the outside of our leg. Squeeze, use our upper body to squeeze our knees together. We're going to pull it apart, bring it in. Pull it apart, bring it in. Okay, so that's an abductor. After that is sumo squats, just like it sounds. Toes out. Now, heels, hips, shoulders, straight line, right? We're standing here. We're going to stand up. We're going to push that arch of that foot and that heel. We're going to come up. Knees follow those toes. up and down. Okay. Not able to do that, you're gonna kick to the side. Okay. After that is side leg kicks. Okay. So if you're seated, toe is flexed, we're gonna kick out to the side, back and forth, or you could tap, whichever you feel comfortable, or you could stand, kicking out to the side. We got left side, right side. So that completes all the leg exercises. Then we're gonna go to core. So this next one is gonna be all seated. Okay, sitting nice and tall. So remember, when we're doing core, we're gonna draw that belly in. Good posture in our spine, creating space between our ears. We're gonna do our regular crunches. So think of ribs to hip, crunch, crunch. So we are rounding our back like we do in our cat cow. Drawing, taking imagine straight through that belly button, coming up through our back. Okay, so draw that belly in. So there's our first one. Second one we're gonna do is reverse. So we're gonna stay here, lean back. Right before we hit that backrest, we're gonna come up. So imagine someone taking you and pushing you back, but you're gonna catch yourself and pull your self back. So working those abs. That's our second exercise. Third, side crunch, opposite elbow to the knee, cross it over. We'll go one side to the other side. Then you're gonna do a plank. You're gonna hold it out there, feet straight out, arms straight up. Out to the side, just like that. After that, we're gonna do side dips. So you're holding either weights at your side. We're gonna go one side to the other side, back and forth. Okay, those are side dips. Then it's gonna go double leg up. So put the weights down, hold the knees up and down, up and down. That completes our entire workout for core. Then the last section is gonna be all upper body. We're gonna do hammer curls. So thumbs up, holding weights, seated or standing. We're gonna go here. Bicep curls, or hammer curls, I'm sorry. Then we're gonna turn our hands for the second exercise, palms up, and then we're gonna do bicep curl. So you are working on the bicep for both those exercises. Only you're going to be working, your bicep has two heads, so you're working one direction and the other direction. So we're doing those both. Then after that is tricep kickbacks. So hinge forward, elbows bent at 90, or kicking it back. All right, then we're gonna go into straight arm. So you're here straight, hinge forward, and we're gonna kick it back. Notice my arms stay completely straight when I do that. All right, then after that is shoulder press. After shoulder press, we're gonna do frontal raises. Kind of going fast on this one. Okay, frontal raises, work those shoulders. Lateral raises is the next one. Working those shoulders. Bent over row, hinge at those hips. Row it in. So when we row, arms are straight. We're gonna push our chest up to the ground, squeeze our shoulder blades together. Okay, for our row. And then the last one we're gonna do is punches. Okay, home stretches, then punches. Okay, hopefully you guys got all that stuff. I will go over it all as we go through the exercises. We're gonna keep going consistently. Everything is 45 seconds with a 15-second break. And if at any point you want to take a break, go ahead and take a break. Grab some water, jump right back in where we're at. Okay. Let me get this timer going. Oops. All right, we're starting off with legs. So remember, toes, knees, shoulders, straight line, pushing through the center of our foot. All right, you guys ready to go? Legs, then abs, then upper body. Then we get to stretch and then we call it a day. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and begin. Bring it up, bring it down. Nice and controlled. All the way up, all the way down. Breathe in, breathe out. Very good. Breathe in, breathe out. Excellent job. And rest. Calf raises, so you can grab your weights, place them on your knees, seated or standing. Completely up to you. Holding weights or without weights, it's up to you. Ready? And begin. Up on our toes and down. All the way up, all the way down. Breathe in, breathe out. Seated or standing. Just giving you guys some options. Inhale and exhale. And rest. Adductors. Inner thighs. Place your hands here. You're going to squeeze and release quickly. Starting here in about 5 seconds. Ready? And begin. Squeeze and release. Nice and quick. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Should be feeling it. I sure do. Squeeze. Got about 10 seconds. Burns. And rest. Woo. Shake those hands off. All right. Abductors, bring your feet all the way in. You're going to take your upper body. You're going to squeeze those legs together as much as you can and then fight that upper body resistance. Here we go. Ready? And begin. Fight it. Keep squeezing and fight. Push those legs open. You got it. You're working the outside of the leg. So if you had bands at home, you could do the same exercise. You just would wrap the bands around your legs and pull it apart. Okay. But since we're just kind of being simple and using just our body weight, we're going to utilize our arms as our resistance. Keep going. Pull it apart. Come on, pull it apart. And rest. Very good. All right, next we're going to do sumo squat. So toes are out. Remember, heels, hips, shoulders, straight line. Knees follow those toes. Just like that. 3, 2, 1. We're going to push it up. Bring it down. If you can't do this, then you're kicking out to the side. Kick, kick, squeeze. Okay, all the way up, down, and squeeze. Every single time. All the way up, all the way down. Great job. All the way up, all the way down. And rest. After that is we have our side kicks. Good job. So one leg you're going to choose, flex that toe, kick to the side, or tap, or you're standing. Here we go. Begin. Side kick. One side and then to the other side. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. And rest. Whew, let's feel it. I'm going to go to the other side. Flexing that toe, starting here in 3, 2, 1. Kick it out. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Very good. 10 seconds to go. You guys are doing great. After this, we're going to our abs. And rest. Very good. Go ahead and have a seat. We're doing abs now. So remember, sitting up nice and tall, not back, resting on that back rest. Create that space between your ears and your shoulders. Let's bring those arms across. We're gonna do regular crunches next. Begin. Crunch it forward and then up. Crunch. Remember that string through that belly button. Crunch. Crunch. Ribs to hip. Ribs to hip. And rest. Okay, we're gonna keep those arms across our chest. We're gonna lean back into a reverse crunch. So let's lean back, catch, bring it forward. Lean back, bring it forward. Begin. Breathe in, breathe out. Excuse me. Breathe in, breathe out. You got it. Good job. Inhale and exhale. Rest. All right, we're going to do a side crunch. So opposite elbow goes to the knee. We're going to cross it all the way over. Okay, here we go. Starting here in 3, 2, and 1. All the way down and up. Cross it over. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And rest. We're going to go to the other side. So hand on the hip. Put your hand here. I'm going to cross it over. Here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Cross it over. And up. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep going. And rest. We're gonna go into a plank. Sitting forward in your chair, legs out, arms out. Right, your feet are hovering right above the floor. Starting here in 3, 2, 1, begin. Hold it there. Body as straight as you can be. Chest out. Holding it there. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale and exhale. You got this, good job. 3, 2, 1, and rest. This next one, you're gonna grab your weights. You're gonna hold them at your side. We're gonna do a side dip and then dip. Not forward, it's just side to side. Ready? And begin. Dip, up, dip, and up, 7. Just back and forth. It's like I'm a little teapot. Okay, on one side to the other. Good job. Back and forth. And rest. Put the weights down. The next one we're gonna do is double leg up. This is the last one. Hold the side of the chair, both knees up and down. Ready? And begin. Up, down. Breathe in, breathe out. All the way up, all the way down. Breathe in, breathe out. Doing great here, guys. Breathe in, breathe out. And rest. All right, moving on to arms. So grab those weights. Home stretch here, 9 exercises. First one's hammer curls, thumbs up. Coming here and then down. Seated or standing, ready? Begin. Bring it up, bring it down. Nice and controlled. Breathe in, breathe out. All the way up, all the way down. Remember, if the weights start to get heavy, go ahead and rest. If the weights start to get heavy, then you can always do your body weight exercises. All right, now next one's gonna be palms up. Same motion, bicep curl. Ready? And begin. Palms up. Yeah, if this starts to get heavy, you can still do the motion with your body weight. Breathe in, breathe out. One, two, three, up. 1, 2, 3, down. and rest. All right, the next one will be tricep extension. So you're holding those weights. Hinge forward, elbows bent at 90, and we're gonna kick it back. Ready? And begin. Kick back. Seated or standing when you want to do this one. Very good. Elbows stay up. Kick it back. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. And rest. And rest those hands just a little bit. The next one is a straight arm kick back. So we're holding those weights. We're hinging forward. We're going to kick it back just like this. Okay, you ready? Hinge forward, seated or standing. Arm straight, kick it back. Keep going. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Go ahead and rest. All right, the next one we're going to do is shoulder press. So you're here, you're going straight up, seated or standing, whichever you prefer, with weights or without weights. Here we go. Ready? And begin. All the way up and down. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep going. Good. Bring it all the way up, all the way down. You guys continue holding your weights if you can. And rest. Good. The next one's going to be a frontal raise. So you're holding your weights. You're here. You're going to go up and then down. Okay. I'm going to do it without weights. Ready? And begin. All the way up, all the way down. You continue holding your weights if you can. I'm not going to hold my weights because I have a pinched nerve and my hands are going numb. So I'm still doing the movement, but without weights. Sitting up nice and tall. All the way up, all the way down. Breathe in, breathe out. Very good. And rest. Good. The next one we're going to do is our lateral raise. We're bringing it up to the side and then down. Let those arms shake. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Up and down. Still good posture, holding it. Sitting up nice and tall, chest out, lifting those weights out to the side of you, and then back down. Good job. Breathe in, breathe out. and rest. Go ahead and grab those weights. Well, you should be holding on to them. Bent over rows. So we're hinging forward. Out, arms are straight. We're gonna row it in. Just stick our chest out. Squeeze our shoulder blades. Ready? Begin. Last two here. Row it in. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze and bring it back. Very good. Squeeze. Take your time. And rest. Last one, punches forward, seated or standing. You're holding those weights and we're gonna punch it forward. Home stretch here, guys. Last exercise. Ready? Hold it high. And begin. Punch. Punch. Got it. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And rest. Put those weights down. You completed that entire workout, guys. Awesome job. Give yourself a hand. Let's take a nice deep breath here. Breathe in, breathe out. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Awesome job today. Way to work hard. Grab some water. And then we're going to go through a nice cool down and be done. Very good. So as we're resting, as you notice, like throughout the workout, towards the arms, I do have like little pinched nerves. So sometimes when I'm doing certain exercises, my arm goes numb. So I choose to do the exercises, only I just reduce the weight. So I go to body weight and still do the movement. So those are things that you guys can do throughout your workout. If things become challenging or hard at certain times, you could drop the weights and then just do your body weight and then maybe pick up the weights again. You go back and forth. You have to, you know your body the best. So you want to be that best judgment for that exercise or for those exercises. Okay. Today is a little bit of a struggle on my end here. But I'm still doing the movements. I'm still exercising so I can get that full body workout in. Okay. So let's now go through and do a nice easy stretch here. Best part of a workout is the cool down, right? Okay, bring one leg fully extended, hinge at that hip. We're gonna fold forward, inhale and exhale through that stretch. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. So you'll slowly feel your heart rate starting to come down. Very good. Now let's take that same leg and bring it all the way to the top. So we're here, cross it over, hold on to our ankle, the other one to the knee. We're gonna push forward, lean forward. I should say push down, lean forward. Should get a nice easy stretch here. Good. Let's switch to the other side. Other leg, fully extend, hinge at that hip. Fold forward. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Very good. That leg, bring it all the way to the top. Cross it over, push that knee down, lean forward. Very good, bring that leg down. Take one hand to the opposite knee, the other one to the back of the chair, rotate all the way around. Inhale and exhale through that twist. And let's switch to the other side. All the way around. And back to the center. Both hands to the back of the chair, push the chest out. Look up towards that ceiling. Inhale and exhale. And rest. Let's take one arm across the chest. Wooden. And switch arms. And bring it down. Right ear, right shoulder, right arm comes up. Let's pull to the side. Take the other hand, fully extend it down. And then switch to the other side. Bring that arm all the way up. Fully extend that arm. And back to the center. Let's take a nice deep breath here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, breathe in. And breathe out. Great job today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. You guys did an amazing job. Remember, if you like this workout, press that like and subscribe button. Make sure you share it with all your friends and have them join us throughout the week. And a big shout out to also our sponsors who help us and support us each week. Thank you so much. You guys have a great one, and I will see everybody next Wednesday. Bye-bye.